your drawers all day.
And there I was in Madison Hospital and nobody come to see me. Cousin Will never come. Aunt Bertha never come.
Your Aunt Bertha's dead.
She wouldn't have come anyway.
Yes, sir? Now, Constable, I'll show you how to break up a gang. Oh, young lady. Oh, miss. What's your name?
Zaneeta. I didn't have any idea he was connected to me. God.
Do you know Tommy Gilas?
Well,
Tommy, this is Zaneeta. Please escort the young lady home.
Only except I'm not going home. I have to go to the library. God.
Then escort the young lady home by way of the library, by way of the candy kitchen. Yes, sir. Oh. Do I have to? You have to. Yes, sir.
Professor, you're a pretty bright young fella.
It's all right. I know everything, and it doesn't make a difference.
What are you talking about?
You're probably very young, and anyone can make that kind of mistake.
What?
Please, no apologies, no explanations. I'll only be in town a short while, and the sadder bit wiser girl for me.
Will you please make your selection and leave?
I have.
Well, what would you like to take out?
The librarian!
Quiet, please.
The librarian. You're not listening to me, Marion. Look. Marion. Marbles. 6 Steelies, 8 Aggies, a dozen Peewees, and 1 big lassie with an American flag in the middle. I think I'll drop it.
No!
Madam Librarian. My dear, to catch your ear, I love you madly, madly, Madam Librarian. Marion, heaven help us if the library caught on fire and the volunteer host brigade had to whisper the news to Marion. Madam Librarian. What can I say? My dear, to catch your ear, I need you badly, badly, Madam Librarian. Marion, if I stumbled and I busted my whatchamacallit, I could lie on your floor unnoticed till my body had turned to Garion. Madam Librarian. Now in the moonlight, a man could sing it. In the moonlight, and a fellow would know that his darling had heard every word of his song with the moonlight helping along. But when I try in here to tell you, dear, I love you madly, madly, Madam Librarian, Marian, it's a long lost cause I can never win. For the civilized world accepts as unforgivable sin any talking out loud with any librarian, such as Marian, Madam Librarian. As unforgivable sin, and he talking out loud with any librarian, such as Mary. The ladies' dance committee meets Tuesday nights at the high school. Marshmallows?
Yeah, hey, Zaneeta.
Tommy! Papa remembers sitting right there in the bank. Thank God!
Oh, right, meet me after supper.
I can't. Supper leave night. Meet you where?
The footbridge.
You see, isn't that just what I said? Last time the lumberyard, now the footbridge. Well, maybe after that. And the black hole Calcutta. Thank God!
I just wanted to show you my invention.
What invention?
It's my music holder for a marching piccolo player. It still has a couple of minor flaws. See, when you hold it tight enough to keep the music steady, you cut off the circulation to your fingers. Meanwhile, you could go blind.
Tommy, it's Papa!
Is that the first thing I said or not? Yes!
Mr. Washburn, we are entitled to 5 more minutes.
Well, if you think you can hold them.
Start up, Mr. Washburn. I'll show you the steps that Professor Hill taught us.
But what it would be?
The shabupi.
What a woman who kiss on the razor blade is usually a hussy, and the woman who kiss on the second time out is anything but fussy. But the woman who will wait till the third turn around, head in the clouds, feet on the ground, she's the gal he's waiting for. She's his shabupi, 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 shabupi. The girl who's trying to get shabupi, 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 but she can't get it. Walk on one, she's the raise the quatin' when you walk around twice, she's made for sweating. Once born to fly, we're gonna shoot and never get started. You beg a pardon. Squeeze her once when she isn't looking to get a squeeze back, that's fancy cooking. Once more for a tap, her apple, she'll never get sore on the way to supper. Now, little old house is no gal who anyone can see. Look at that house is no gal who only goes to me. Squeeze her once when she isn't looking to get a squeeze back, that's fancy cooking. Once more for a tap, her apple, she'll never get sore on the way to supper. Shaboop, shaboop.
position, Your Honor. Your daughter and I have been going steady behind your back.
Why, you?
We'd like to do it in front of your back, but...
Do what? Never mind.
Zaneeta's scared, but I think she'd hate to have your own daughter scared of you. She's a clown.
I'm going to warn you once more. If I catch you touching my daughter again, I'll by God horsewhip you to not poop out of you.
I think he means peep.
Yes. And now, get out of this public building.
I have just as much right as anybody in this public building.
Right. How do you get any right around here? Aiding and abetting the swindling activities of that spellbinding symbol salesman. You know what I see written all over you? Reform school. Now get out. Get out, you wild kid!
Papa, please. Captains like you make blood in the marketplace. Ye gods.
You watch your phraseology, young woman. Now go home. You lady?
Yes, George, I'll...
You tend to your dance.
My dance?
I'll handle Zaneeta. Take up with wild kids from the wrong side of town.
Shit, if I could just make you understand.
Well, you can't. And my wife, thanks for nothing. I read that book you gave me from cover to cover for a whole week and did not find a thing.
Mr. Mayor, if you please.
I'll settle your hash as soon as I get these premises off my oldest girl. Yes.
All right. But I want you to know that that I'm vouching for Tommy Teelis. That boy's got the confidence of every kid in town. And you'll be waiting in line, shaking his hand by the time our band plays its first concert.
By the time your band plays its first concert, Mr. Hill, the individual members will have to foregather in wheelchairs on account of the broken legs they'll get from tripping over their beards. I'll tell you something, my fine young feathered... My feathered young... Never mind! Casey, Ewart, Olin! I want this man's references, and I want them tonight! He's a slippery on a Mississippi sturgeon.